Hey everyone, we're gonna do a football jig today, and the reason I wanted to show you this is I got a chance to get out and do a little bit of angling, and um, just trying some things out. I didn't go for very long. I was just beating the bank, but I ended up in a very short period of time caught two good ones, um, right around the 4 pound mark. And I got excited because it was something new. So I wanted to show it to you and share it with everybody. So anyway, in the vise is a 3/8 ounce football jig, and it's got a 3/0 Victory 11-796 hook. The color is Go Time, and I call the pattern the Judge because it rules. I'm sorry, that's a poor uh, joke, but anyway, um, what I've found is I actually found the perfect skirt material and pattern to match the Go Time paint. Now, you can't really see the blue in here, but there's a lot of blue flake in this Go Time. It looks spectacular, and it shows up in the water, believe it or not. Real nice because it's on the darker side of green, but you could change this paint. If you go with a little bit too much heat, it's still perfectly fine. It'll just get real dark. It'll be like a super dark green pumpkin with this blue flake in it and the black like you see here. And if you do a little less heat, you get it lighter, similar to what I have here, maybe a little bit lighter, but it looks almost like a combination of green pumpkin and watermelon together. And uh, if you hit the heat just right, you get that. Uh, but it works no matter. That's what's so great about this paint is it works. It's a good color no matter what you do with it. So enough of me blabbing on and screwing around. Um, let's get started here. We're going to use some black 210 denier flat wax nylon, as always, and we'll get our base started. Yeah, um, again, the reason I do so many in this uh, finesse cut style is it works for me. And then when I'm using a heavier head in the shallow water, uh, it helps in that it's not presenting a really large profile. I got enough weight that I'm glued to the bottom, but it's um, it's not looking as big as what the weight would suggest. And this 11-796 hook, I like the sickle hooks. They hold very well. And again, this was one of the things I like about this one in particular is with the 3/0, it's actually shorter than some of the round bends that I use in the flat eye style hook. And it gives it a nice compact profile along with the um, crop top or spider cut or buzz cut, whatever you call it. That particular skirt pattern with everything creates a whole package, which makes a nice little compact jig. So, and it's, again, it's heavy. So you could fish this on heavy tackle and you don't have a problem, but it's still compact. So that's part of the whole idea is making it compact. So we're using a hook that complements the skirt. Now I'm done talking, blabbing on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Nature's Edge. This is watermelon blue shimmer, also known as Magic Craw. And this I'm putting on the bottom. This color is just to add just a little bit of lightness in here. Like I said, it's a little lighter and it creates a little bit of contrast. I think that's good because it doesn't it gives it an how could I say this? It shows up better. You gotta when you see it in the water, especially like now I'm fishing this in stained water, and when it comes through, you could actually see this color. It sticks out pretty well. So flip it over and we'll do the same thing here. And all we're doing is just distributing it, making sure we got coverage all the way around. I had a couple stuck together and it's given me a fit. So now tighten that up. All right. Our watermelon blue shimmer is in. Now, these next two, this is a half tab, cut in half. So we got a half tab, and then we got a full tab of the next two colors. So we got a full tab of this. This is a Zoom color. This is the Zoom Green Pumpkin Blue. Not the blue flash, just the blue. Pull it down tight. Skirt material all over it. Okay. Now our other. There's a lot of ways you could do this one. Like you could actually do this like having a staggered tie it in a staggered way. I have to take this out because I got a little bit of a, there we go. Had some trapped in there. Now, see if we can get this again. Sounds like it's raining outside. Good day for this. Yeah, I'm holding on here. Like I said, I'm trying to there's a lot of things I want to do with my channel. It's hopefully one day I can get there. Um, but for now, um, I'm just going day by day. But I have fun doing this. So if I could share, with you guys, that makes it all worthwhile to me. Now, the last color is this. This is Zoom Watermelon Blue. And before I add that, what I'm going to do is take some Polar Flash. I took two strands and I cut it in half. So what I'm going to have is, this is Marine Green Polar Flash. You could do this without adding any kind of flash. I just thought, when I did it, I thought it could use it. And when I tried it out, when I fished with it, it worked. Now, I didn't try one without the flash to see if that would work, and I'm guessing it would. But we had stained water and there was some sunshine, which I think when you have that sun and the stained water, that's where I think the flash really helps, especially like in shallow water, like what I was fishing. All right, now we're going to take our watermelon blue Zoom. I love these ZM colors, but you hear that from me every time. I love this color. I don't think there's anything that I don't like when it comes to this stuff. Like, that's one of the questions I get, I want to get started doing this to save money. It's very hard to save money doing this. You can if you're disciplined, but it's like everything else. You see it, it's like, oh, I got to have this, I got to have that. Next thing you know, I'm, you know, 130 colors of powder paint, and it's still never enough. Always something new coming out, but it really expanded my recipe book, because there's a lot of stuff that has really changed the way I do certain patterns, to the point where I revised a whole pile of them. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting everything finished here. And now we're going to whip finish it. 4, 5 cinch. Okay, just about done. And I could show you what. Well, we're going to put a weed guard on here, and we're going to put a trailer on. So now we're going to take our water-based head cement here. Now we're going to trim our skirt. I should have got the big scissors, but this will work. Always cut it longer. Okay. Now we're going to take our super glue gel. And our trailer, which in this case, our trailer is, this is a net bait, regular size pocket chunk. And the color, it's hard to see, but it's a laminate. It's called Summer Craw. And one side is a green, like a watermelon, and the other side is more green pumpkin, which works perfect with this. And when we put it on, you'll see. All right. And now we should see what we got here. And there you have it. The judge. I mean, that blue really kicks out when in the water. You really get it. I'm seeing if I can't get that flash to, it's not a lot, but you will see it. I know I did when I was fished this, 4 to 8 feet of water, and you'll be in like Flynn. Perfect. So there you have it. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.